Hi, I hope everybody's doing well. I am going to try Vlogmas. Yeah. Can't do regular vlogging on a regular basis, but I thought I would do Vlogmas. Ah. Anyways, let's see if I can get past day one, which is already day two, so I'm already late. We're off on a great start. Oh well, that's how I roll. Anyway, my name is Bethany, and today I thought I would share with you some thrift finds that I have found recently that are sewing related. And today I went to Goodwill and got some more sewing related. I thought I would share this stuff with you just to ease myself into Vlogmas. I do have lots of ideas, and honestly, I would be the most disappointed if I don't get to share all of them, because I have been putting this off for too long. In fact, the whole vlogging thing I have put off in many ways because I have put so much pressure on myself, thinking you have to have really good editing skills, you have to have perfect sound, you have to have some jazzy graphics, especially for Vlogmas. You have to have a really cool intro. You have to have everything all scripted out, so every episode is going to be really cool and you're doing things and you're going places. And I just thought, you know what? If I'm going to do Vlogmas, even if I'm the only one watching, then I'm going to do Vlogmas as if I'm going through my own Christmas preparations, and that's what I decided to do. So I don't even know what I'm getting into here. We'll see. Maybe I make it past 1, 2, 5. I think I'm going to call this Vlogmas. Let's see how many I do. Anyways. Oh, and I also did get a little package, and I know what this is, so I'm excited to share it with you. So let's begin. Today, I wanted to share this bag that I got this past week. I believe it was on Saturday from Goodwill, obviously. And I have not found a lot of sewing related things at Goodwill, and maybe somebody or people are just beating me to it. I have not found some really good stuff for very little money in a long time. So I was very excited to find things I can actually use, and they're my style, and I was very, very happy. So the first thing is this humongous roll of lingerie elastic. So this is perfect for, I believe this is what you use for panties. And it was great because it's a neutral color, and like even if I'm doing some that are like the panties would be a different color, the nude elastic I think is like the best color to have. So this was $3.99. This also, I believe the pink tags that day were not just 50% off. Oh, I know when I went. Yeah, I went Black Friday. That's what I went for the first time ever in my life, that I went out on Black Friday, not since I was a little kid. And they said that it wasn't just 50% off this color tag, it was 75% off. So that was like, yes, please. So I'm never, ever going to have to buy this kind of elastic ever again. And I am excited this year. That's one of my big goals for 2025, is to actually start making bras and underwear and slips and things like that. And Tigray just discovered he's on his tower of power right now. He just jumped up. Sorry about the noise. I thought he was going to attack the camera. Okay, next thing is this roll of several different little country cottony cottagecore kind of ruffle trim and a little bit of lace. I think I have a lot more of this actual color, but something like this, if you get synthetic dye, you can actually dye it if you don't like the color. So I thought all that was great, and that was $1.99. Definitely good. This also is $1.99, and it's just 3 more. It was like a tannish cream, baby blue, and a yellow. So that. Oh, and this one was the one that I really liked. It's this little tiny rosebuds, little yellow rosebuds, so sweet. So I got that. Then I got this. This is not necessarily my style, but it kind of is. But it's the kind of thing where I look and I go, is that really your style? And I'm like, I can make that my style because it's so cute. All these little kitties and the applique for that jacket, which I wouldn't put it on a jacket like that per se. I don't know. I just loved all the little kitties, and I don't know if I'll ever use it, but I love it. And it was $1.99, 75% off. So that was good. And I got this. Now, I know I said I wasn't going to buy linens, and I have not bought anything. I haven't bought one sheet, one pillowcase, one curtain ever since that video that I did pretty recently where I said I'm putting myself on a ban unless they're really special or very inexpensive or something really unique. So I did get a couple of things that day, and I'm excusing myself. This was one. This is just this little towel that I thought would be really cute actually to cut this down and make like a pocket. And I don't know if that's reversed in the camera. It says it's not what we have in life, but who we have in our lives that matters. And I thought that was really pretty. That was $2.99 and it was pink, so that was also 75% off. The next was this length of, I think this may be about 3 yards here, of this very pretty, I forget what you call this kind of fabric. It's a stretch. I'm kind of new to stretch knits, but it has that suede kind of finish to it. You know, the kind like if you have hangnails, which I often do, and you put your hand over it, you can feel all the pickies on your fingers. So this is like this really cute mushroom print, and I really like the color of it. And that was $3.99. That was a good deal. And now that I'm sewing more stretch knits, I hope to make something cute out of that. The next is this little teddy panel that somebody has already cut into. They've cut a bit of it off, but there's still plenty more of the bears. And I love those because I'm going to cut them off and use them as appliques. And that was $2.99. And then I got another Christmas one. And this is more appliques. This like, oh, Christmas goose. Be really cute to do on, you could do it on like a sweatshirt. I know this is really like back to my childhood kind of stuff, like in the 80s. But I've really come back and started to really like this stuff. I think you can make these appliques really cute if you put them on the right thing. Or you can do it very vintage looking, very 80s. You can put them on a jumper or a sweatshirt, like I said. Or you can put them on jeans or, yeah, anything. And that was $1.99. Then I got this amazing pillowcase that the print is cottagecore perfection. Literally the most shabby chic, beautiful print. And I thought this would be maybe, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it into multiple little like cosmetic bags that zip up, or if I'm going to do one big, like a tote bag. But either way, this is a very large pillowcase and I have a lot of fabric to use. And that was $3.99. A little more than what I usually pay for pillowcases, but this was just so pretty. Anyway, I love that. That's one of my favorite things. And I got this little top that was also pink, so it was $4.99, less 75%. This has to be the first thing in my entire life I've ever bought that was Dress Barn. Nothing against Dress Barn, I just never thought it was my style. But this little top just was so pretty with the little sparkles. And it was hanging on an end cap of not even in its right department. And I figured somebody had it and they put it away. And I think it's just gonna fit me. And I just thought it was really pretty with the little vents at the bottom, the little square neck. just to wear it under something, or even you could put like a little long sleeve top or a blouse under this. And it's almost like a corset. And I was thinking actually, because it zips down the side, it would be pretty in the back if I inserted some loops and then did like, excuse me, did like a corset lacing in the back. I thought that would be really pretty. So that was a major deal. That was $4.99, 75% off. And finally, I got this bag, which is also, I think I probably have 2 or 3 now that are like this really just perfect shabby chic look. And this was $5.99, which was a little much because I always say, oh, I could make that, but I can't make everything. You know, I've come to realize that as I've gotten older, that sometimes you just have to buy it because I don't have all the time in the world. But that was really wonderful too. So that's all the stuff I got on Black Friday. Oh, sorry, I got an itchy nose. And, excuse me. I love these. The lemon cayenne is my favorite. It's not spicy at all. The next, I think we'll do this package next. Now, this is kind of funny because I had ordered one of the patterns in here that I've never seen before on eBay. And actually, I was very excited to get the package, and I opened it and it was a corset. And I was like, it was late at night. It was a long day. Kind of like, what is this? It took me a while to work out like where it had come from. And I contacted the seller and they were kind of like, oh, well, I'll, you know, send this back and I'll give you a label and, you know, if or when you can get the other item back. I never heard from her. She just refunded me. I have no idea what happened. But while I was waiting for all that, I went on Etsy and I was going through my favorites and kind of culling out some stuff that I no longer was interested in or had already sold. And I came across this pattern lot that I had totally forgotten. So long ago, I had put in my favorites. This is so pretty. I love when sellers do something extra. A little thank you note. And I looked and there was this pattern in that lot. And it was almost 1-to-1 the same price, even though this was for 4 patterns, including the one that oh my gosh, I am so excited. So excited about this pattern. Very, very pretty. And I will leave the seller down below and you can check them out on Etsy because I'm very happy. Let's see. I'm not even remotely interested about the other patterns, but they actually are pretty cute. This is Simplicity 9277. This is vintage from, looks like 1994. But I actually think some of those tops are very pretty and definitely my style to make. Yeah, so I think I'll definitely make those. Again, this one I kind of was like meh at the time, but I actually like that. It's a very simple, this is Simplicity 7892. Yeah, I think I'll definitely make those too. This, I have been meaning to make a new robe. This might be a little large though. This might be something that like I make for my uncle. I don't know that he'll wear a robe, but in any event, that's nice. And this is the pattern. Okay, fasten your seatbelts because this is a pattern that I was interested in. Loved it right away. And it instantly reminded me of someone that I'm sure if you know a certain someone that does clothing, well, those of you who will know. I don't want to call the person out, but let's just say they make their own stockings. They sell them for an extraordinarily large amount of money, which is fine. Good for them. More power to them. That's awesome. God bless them. Making your own stockings is not a new thing. This pattern, as far as I remember, I was told it was from 1965. Now, finally, onto this little bag. We've got, this was $2.99. I don't even know really what's in here. There's a bunch of bias tape. And I'm not going to go through the whole thing. There's one thing in here that I really want. Yes, that's this one. Because I knew as soon as I saw a little peek of this, I said, that's vintage. And I'm so excited that I grabbed this. Yeah. So there's another one. Yes, there's two. That's awesome. Oh, I think they're pinned together. I'm gonna have to, oh, they're stuck together. Okay, I'm gonna have to work on that. I don't know what happened there. There's a little bit of glue and there's some pins on some of these, so I'm gonna have to be really careful. But that's a nice assortment, and for the $2.99, it was good to have two little packages of that. Nice bias tape. So I'm definitely gonna use all of that. And the last thing I'm gonna show you is this little bag. This was also, oh, this one was $4.99. Whoa, I'm getting wild here. And this one, I fell in love with these little pieces of needlepoint. This is the only one I could see on the top. Oh my gosh, and look, there's a little matching. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I'm gonna have to wash them, gently soak them. And be careful, and hopefully the colors don't run. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Look at that. Someone did all that work. I'm definitely going to use that, like maybe on a purse. That would be gorgeous. And this one, oh, this is so pretty. Look at the colors. So nice. That's a cross stitch. Let's see what else there is in here. Oh, this looks like it's just blank. Yeah, this is just some blank cross stitch fabric. And then, ooh, that's different. Paint and press transfers. Ooh. Oh, so these are like the outlines, then you paint in the color, and then you can do the shading. That's pretty cool. Maybe I'll make some glassware for Christmas. Ooh, maybe we could do that one day. That could be cool. All the directions are on the back. How hard could it be? Ooh, that's exciting. And let's see, the last ones. Oh, I love the vintage hoops. Oh, this was in progress. That's pretty. Maybe I could finish that. Very sweet. There's the rest of it over there. So nice. Oh, what's this? Oh, these look like little, oh, little Ziplocs for Christmas. That's cute. Brand new package. That's nice. I'll use those. And this last one, oh my gosh, I made out like a little bandit. This is dreamy. Look at that. Whoever did this work did such beautiful work. Look, even on the back, it's finished so nicely. Oh my goodness gracious. It would be nice to get this color and just finish all around it. And then that would be like a beautiful pillow. Wow, that is gorgeous. I'm so happy with that. What a good find. Maybe the angel was guiding me to find these bags. Okay, well, that's it. I am going to end the video here. I also have included, I think at the beginning, okay, so I'm going to end the video here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm kind of excited actually because I think I've made a challenge for myself and I have so many ideas. If you honestly could see this table, like you can't even see the table. I'm tempted to show you, but I think you might be a little horrified. Maybe I'll give you a really quick peek at the end. I have so many things laid out. I've got, actually, I'll show you a peek. I've got beads. I've got fringe. I've got so many things over here and projects that I'm excited to do. So I love you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll join me in my Vlogmas journey, even if I don't have fancy intros or fancy editing or anything like that. It's just me. I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day, and I love you. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello up there. There's a peek of my mess. Okay, I love you. Bye.